to win solo rank games, then this video is perfect for you, as I'll be going over my gameplay and how I win a lot of solo games. I'll show you how to win in Battle Royale, and I will also show you how to win in Reload. And we will also take a look at the enemy's POV, so you know what not to do. And this is how I hit Unreal every season as a controller player. So make sure to like and subscribe, and let's jump into the first game. I'm landing at the new ice castle, and there's a lot of people contesting me. So I decide to go to this house because no one's landing here, and this guy jumps on me, but his aim was terrible, so I just win the fight. To win games, you need to know the best loadout. So starting off with the shotgun, you want to carry the brand new shotgun. In the second slot, you want to carry the burst, or the pistol, or the combat AR. Third and fourth are going to be consumables, and in the fifth slot, you're going to carry mobility. I would go with the new shockwaves, but the zipline mobility also works. So this is going to be the best loadout for solos. And of course, if you get any mythics, or you don't get these items, just pick up something else. So now my goal is to just find some shields and weapons. So I spot this player looting, and I decide to jump on him with the new shockwaves, and this guy didn't see me, so it was an easy kill. Jumping on players who haven't seen you is super OP, because most of the time they just can't react fast enough. So I hear a player above me, so I go up, and I'm gonna look for a shot with the brand new shotgun. So I hit him 100, and this is why I use the new shotgun, because it's super OP. You can hit someone in the body, and you're gonna get 100. So after I hit him, this guy tries to run away instead of boxing up and fighting me, and he leaves himself exposed, and I just get an easy kill. And this is why we use the burst, because if you have good aim, you can get beats like this. So now I'm moving out of my drop, I'm gonna look for more people to fight. As I'm rotating, I see this player flying in, so I hit him 100, and I can't let him heal up, so I'm just gonna immediately jump on him with the shockwaves. I get the double piece above him, and it's an easy kill. So I'm using a zipline, and some players start just lasering me, and I see he's not pushing me, so I'm just gonna heal up. And this guy was just running in the open, so I take shots back at him. This is gonna force him to build, so I decide to push him. This guy boxes up, so I see he doesn't have a cone in his box. So as soon as I take the wall, I also place a cone inside of his box. That leaves him completely exposed, and I get a one pump. And as you can see, this guy pulled out his map. He couldn't build anything. I took the wall, and I also had a right hand peek, so he was completely cooked. At this point, there's only 10 players left. I have all the loot I need to win this game, but I'm still gonna look for more players to push. But if your only goal is to hit Unreal and win games, at this point you can just wait for endgame. As I'm moving, this Timmy spots me. He's gonna take some shots at me, and I mean, this guy's really bad. He's just gonna sit on top of the gas station, and I just delete him. You don't want to be like this player. At least build and be ready to fight. So I spot this player coming in my direction, so I'm just gonna jump on him and try to get a shot at him. This guy hits the zipline, so I hit him 70, and I'm gonna take his own zipline to break the builds. So I break his builds and I hit him again. So he boxes up, which is the right play, and he tries to heal up, but he's just too slow. I take his wall and I get him up. And again, I place the cone inside of this player's box, and as you can see, he jumps up, tries to place a stair, but he just can't because I placed the cone. So the mistake this player made is he built one wooden box. If I was him in this situation, I would have made like 5 metal boxes, bro. That way you can heal up and fight again. And if you have this many boxes, it's gonna be a lot easier to fight back. So I'm rotating, and I find this guy using the zipline, so I just take shots at him. He falls down, and I decide to push him. Now he's gonna build up a little bit and box up in brick, which is actually pretty good. But again, this player only has one box. He also doesn't have a cone inside of his box, so I do the Mongrel Classic, and I'm just applying constant pressure. I'm not gonna let him heal up. I change the side, I get the wall, and it's GG's. Now it's just the 1v1, so I'm looking for the last player. I hit a little rebuild just to aura flex. I spot the last player, and I'm just gonna jump on him. I hit him 20. This guy's building up. I place a cone, and I get 170 on him. He also hit me, so I'm gonna quickly box up and heal up. With the brand new shotguns, you have to be careful. If you're not healed up, you can easily get one pump. He also boxed up and healed up, so now I'm gonna go up and push him. And I'm gonna be very careful here. I'm gonna get the top right hand peek, which is super OP. I can't get the wall, so he goes for an edit. And as you can see from my point of view, it's an easy shot. Just because I have this upper right hand peek. He makes a right hand peek, which makes sense, but because I'm in that position, look how hard it is for him to hit me. And I keep applying pressure and spamming at his wall, so he can't heal up. Now at this point, he decides to rotate with the shockwaves, and I cracked him, so I'm just gonna chase him down. He boxes up, and again, I take the upper right hand peek, and I just know this guy is tired of fighting me because it's super difficult for him to get a shot of me. And the storm is coming, so I decide to rotate, and I just one-tap him. It's GG's. That is how you win more solo games. And of course, you need to have good aim, and you need to have good mechanics. So if you want to improve your aim and your skill, just try out my practice map. It has everything you need. It's perfect for warming up before you play ranked. And if you just warm up every day, you're gonna see huge improvements. Just type in the map code, try it for yourself. I use this map all the time, and this is gonna be the fastest way to improve your mechanics. Now let's jump into solo reload, and I'm also gonna give you the best loadout for reload. So in reload for the shotgun, you always want to choose the pump. In the second slot, to be honest, you can use whatever you like, but I like the Flex SMG or the Hammer AR. 3 and 4 are gonna be heals again, and in the fifth slot you want mobility, either the Grappler or the Shockwaves. And for reload, the loadouts are pretty simple. In reload, it's more about your skill and not the weapons, but this is just the loadout that I like to use. So this game I landed, I was uncontested, so I'm just gonna find some heals and then go look for kills. Every time you kill someone in reload, they drop Siphon Mats, so one of the best ways to get materials is just by killing people. So I spot this guy coming my way and he doesn't see me, so I'm gonna wait for the best moment, and as soon as he grapples, I start lasering him. Now he's just 1 HP and it should be an easy kill for me, so I go and chase him down. He had it wide open and I get the easy kill. To be honest, in reload, there's not much strategy to it. You just need to be a good fighter. So if you have good mechanics and you're good at fighting, reload should be easy for you. So there's a guy above me, I grapple up and I pick up the easy kill. So right here I'm healing up and this guy is pushing me on high ground, so I make a right hand peek. I get a nice shot on him and then I immediately build up and bro, I just flipped him. So I spot this guy coming from zone, I shoot at him, I crack him, so I'm gonna go push him. As soon as I shot him, he boxed up. I go to his wall, this guy's on like 0 ping, but he's just standing there waiting for me to take it. And I notice he doesn't have a cone in his box, so I place a cone, he looks down, and it's GG's. Now this guy, he was just standing there, not making any plays, not making any more boxes, and he didn't have a cone or a stair in his box, so he played it very bad. So I spot another player coming out of zone, I hit him 50 and I decide to push him. I go to his wall and I make a lot of space for myself, so it's a lot harder for him to fight me. So I have built everything around his box basically, so this guy has nowhere to go, he can only go back. So I push his wall, and right here I kind of messed up, but I noticed he expanded to my wall, which I claimed before, and it's an easy one-pump. Now sometimes when you push people's boxes, it's not a bad idea just to build everything around them. They're gonna have nowhere to go. So now I'm in endgame and I'm pushing this player, and I'm also using the new mechanic where you can aim with jumping, so remember to use that. This guy slides down the hill, he boxes up, and he got himself stuck. I keep the right hand peek, and it's an easy one. Always remember to use right hand peeks when you can, just to be more safe, because even a bad player can one-pump you. And because I took the right hand peek here, this guy couldn't even see me. There's only one player left, I'm moving to zone, and this guy decides to just jump on me to take the 50-50, and I stay with my pump out, I hit a max pump, and I win the 50-50. Now this last fight was very sketchy, but to be honest, that's how reload is. It's more about your skill, your aim, your mechanics, because reload is just a lot of fighting. This next game I'm landing Pleasant Park, this guy decides to jump on me, but my aim is just better, so I win the 50-50. I spot this guy in the distance, so I'm gonna shockwave on him. And if you jump on someone like this, it's gonna be very hard for them to react in time. Okay, so there's a guy on high ground, so I'm gonna push him. As I'm going up, I'm making triple edits and building a lot so he can't shoot me. I claim boxes around him, drop down, and it's an easy full piece. Now this guy was just looking at me make all these edits. He tried to get a shot in, and I claimed literally everything around him. So this guy just didn't have the skill to put up a fight. I found an exotic AR, so at this point I just know I've won the game. I find this player healing up in the box, so I'm gonna push him. He doesn't have a cone in his box, so it's an easy Mongol classic. This guy thought he could aim battle me, but I have the exotic AR and my aim is very good, so it's an easy win. This guy's coming into zone, so I get an easy beam on him. I hit him 100 and I know he's gonna have to rotate, so I'm just gonna push him because he has nowhere to go, and it's an easy kill. Only 2 players left and one of them is right in front of me. I get the high right hand peek, I get the wall, make a nice edit, and I get the one pump. And now it's a 1v1. The last player decides to shockwave to me, and that was a bad move. I just lasered him. Easy win. So if you really want to win more games, you just need good mechanics and good aim. So if you want to practice that, go check out my practice map. I will leave the map code in the comments. That's the fastest way to improve.